So starting off with,
delete that, bro. That did not happen. That did not happen. All right, we got why Captain America has the best hands in the MCU. Okay, keyword here is MCU, right? Marvel Cinematic Universe. So if we talk about the movies, which I believe we are, I could definitely agree to that because we've seen Captain America in basically damn near every movie, low key. And he's gotten in a lot of fights. The one from Captain America, the Winter Soldier, where they fought on the bridge and then they jump down, that, bro, by far one of the best fights ever, bro. That's definitely my favorite. But if we're talking about Marvel in general, yo, bro, what? Black Panther go crazy. Iron Fist go crazy. Damn, that might be it, bro, from the top of my head. Whatever. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. Shout out Blank Boy.
this video is sponsored by Raycon. So there's always talk about who the best martial artist is in the MCU, and there's a lot of great contenders out here, and Black Widow. But I'm here to tell you right now that the answer is Steve Rogers. Fighting style, he got it. Daredevil fight like it's a bar scrap.
Oh,
Nigga
Daredevil.
block. Fighting volume, he got it. He's basically thrown hands with everyone at least once. Meanwhile, you got BP, who got like 3 fights. Killmonger, Bucky, and Hawkeye. T'Challa moving like a literate version of Floyd Mayweather. Longevity? I mean, Unc Steve been doing this.
Nah, low-key, that Civil War fight scene, Team Cap versus Team Iron Man. Look, obviously, Team Iron Man had the upper hand, bro. They had Vision, they had Black Panther, but they weren't going out. Oh, and Spider-Man. They weren't going out there, you know, defeat them, bring them down, kill them, whatever it is. I guess they were just trying to stop them. So obviously, you know, when we look at it, Team Iron Man definitely had the upper hand, but bro, what can they do to these bums, man?
Moving like
They
a
couldn't do
literate
anything
version of
crazy.
Floyd Mayweather. Longevity? I mean, Unc Steve been doing this since we first heard that Jalen Green is next up. Niggas gonna be saying, chill, bro. He's only 23. He could still get better.
9 years ago.
45. But like your teacher used to always tell you guys back in the day, please stop eating crayons and show, don't tell. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's time to show why Captain America has the best hands in the MCU.
Captain America, the first Avenger.
So starting off with,
Yo, delete that, bro. That did not happen. That did not. What the hell? Why would you bring this up, bro?
so starting off with,
Delete that.
that shit don't even count for real, bro. When we making a LeBron as the GOAT case, we not talking about when the nigga was 5'7". We talking about Captain America post steroids, obviously. Actors be doing this in one off season talking about, yeah, bro, all natural, just ate mad chicken for real. But this ain't natural.
I don't know about
Put
that.
a hole in his chest, blocking shots, 2-piece combo, decapitation. I think
Damn.
part of what makes Cap's action scenes the best is he don't give a fuck about killing you.
True.
Smacking with the shield, gut punch, uppercut,
Yo,
smack
that
you
is
down.
true, bro. Some of the, like, I think it was, where was it? I think it was in Winter Soldier or Civil War. I don't know. It was a scene where he raided a ship. In that, it was like a big ass boat or something. I forgot. But anyways, in that scene, like a lot of the choreography, it looked like he damn near killed them, bro. Because of how like vicious his throws were, or like punches and all that.
He don't give a fuck about killing you. Smacking with the shield, gut punch, uppercut,
Zion.
smacking down and punching bro away. Cap doing Hydra dirty. Got niggas hitting perfect diving form into dirt. Red Skull peeped the
Winter Soldier,
Banner man tweaking, so he gets on the run, and Cap's on his ass, chasing him down, just one-shotting everyone in his path so easily. That Captain America one fit striked fear in his opponent's heart.
That was
Way
tough.
better than the Avengers one, suit. Get out of slow motion, man. That shit weak.
Trash.
Cap hits one over the rail, weave, block, punch, and kicks the other, while he got one bent over giving strokes, robs him of his knife, and kills bro in the back.
Damn.
Cap stayed giving Hydra belt throughout the entire MCU, one-sided ass rivalry. Look, block, right hook, hold that shit, weave again, elbow, right, picking him up, holding the soldier up like Simba.
Dang,
Everything
yo,
you
nah,
like
he not
touches
holding
is
back.
Yours. So here, nigga, go to what's yours. And Cap eventually catches
That's another thing, bro. He don't have none of those, superheroes don't kill rule, bro. In this one scene already, he killed 2 people. Well, maybe more, but definitely the knife one and throwing him out the ship.
and light touches is yours. So here,
Or this
nigga,
plane,
go to
whatever.
what's yours.
See ya.
And Cap eventually catches up to Red Skull, getting snuck and having to block a bunch of blasts at him. Talking shit like, is that all you got, chump? Cap got the Noah Lyles trash talk lines.
What's the slickest thing you've ever said to your opponent?
Don't run too far. I don't feel like running very fast today.
What? Hey, stop right there. Type of lame shit did he just say, bro?
Run too far. I don't feel like running very fast today.
He even said it like an anime dub.
Smacking his gun away.
Hey, don't run too fast now.
Punch, right hook, and throws Cap back onto the ground. If I was Red Skull, I'd hate Steve too. The fuck you mean we take the same serum? They made you handsome Squidward running through whole bloodlines, but me looking inside out. Just for that, now hold this. Tries again, but gets his leg caught and gets tackled into the railing. Bro got swollen, now he's fighting like how a football player plays basketball. Getting his shit rocked to the ground. Gets some
I'm trying to hold my laughing, bro. Yo, you funny. Hey there, Buster. I'm gonna give you a wet willy. Yeah, what the hell was that? Don't run too far. I don't feel like running today. I'm not like those guys. Anime dub ass moment, bro.
Plays basketball, getting his shit rocked to the ground. Get some technique, nigga. Smacking the shit out of Red Skull with the box.
Damn.
To be fair, this is bro in year one. Just wait till that shield training kick in. Other superheroes on this list got walked down in their prime by a Navy SEAL. Cap picks back up Red Skull and starts choking his ass out. But Red Skull is eventually able to break free from Cap. So he grabs his shield but gets gut punched, gets his shit swiped, smacked in the face and pressed up on like some freshman killer Riz. But his breath is clearly kicking. Cap looked like his eyes about to water, and ultimately his super soldier nose just can't take it anymore. Cutting Red Skull off of him and smashing his shield into him onto the dashboard. That looked aggressive from Steve, bro. He must still be mad about Bucky's death. Took him on a mission with bad intel, a blind two-man. Don't ask for picks, nigga. You either hungry or you not. Plane begins to crash down and Red Skull tackles Captain America
big
to
ass
get
plane,
punched,
bro.
but manages to eventually get the upper hand on my boy Steve, kicking him to the other side of the room now. And Red Skull makes his way to the steering wheel, stabilizing the ship enough so that he could be able to shoot at Steve. That's W hate. Nigga willed himself pilot skills just to be able to kill his top up. But now he getting the shield thrown at his gut and getting electrocuted by the Tesseract.
Captain America, the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, this is right here.
So remember
Top
when I
5.
said wait till Cap gets
Chat, top 5 MCU films right here. Very well done. Very great choreography. Fire.
some shield combat training?
W
with
Winter
him?
Soldier.
Yeah, this nigga Cap just straight moving like
This
Batman
is
now,
it.
Putting poor
He dead
NPCs
yo, he
to
killed
sleep
mad
in
people here.
seconds. They had no idea what they signed up for. Nigga went from soldier to assassin.
Yeah.
Beaming these dudes in the chest.
Boom, he's
Slight
done.
Decapitation.
Chat. Oh my god. Oh, and there's one that he kicks off this rail. Anyways, chat, these are regular people, bro. He just threw a adamantium shield at 50, bounced off, slid under, and hit the other guy. That guy who he hit with a shield, his rib cage is done.
Soldier to assassin. Beaming these dudes in the chest.
Boom.
Slight decapitation and finishing him off.
Oh
Cap holds nothing back from terrorists. He would do that nigga D-Lo so dirty. He kicks this man off the ship into a trip on this bozo, slamming and
he's dead.
KOing his ass. One-shotting him into a nice snap, and he really got it better, cause a kick to the chin is ridiculous. He then
Yo, no man. Oh yeah. Three man's here. I'll just read what you said. If someone can take you off your feet like that, you're dead. Ain't no way. That is facts, bro. Not only did he take him off his feet, but bro just did a 720, bro, with a kick.
Into a nice snap, and he really got it better, cause a kick to the chin is
Boom! Oh my.
ridiculous. He then sprints to the other side of the ship. Bro's assignment is just to whoop ass, rolling in and knocks him out, punting him away and gets a knife pulled on him. Cap looking like, ooh, so that's how you want to play it, huh? Harry grabbing his arm and slamming him, but he tried to sneak the firearm and gets thumbtacked to the wall. Before he could reach with his opposite hand, Captain America told him, shut that shit the fuck up. Now everyone in the ship remains blissfully unaware. They're gonna come outside asking dumbass questions about where everyone at, like,
I know there are more Easter eggs here somewhere.
Are we serious?
Cap runs and jumps off the top rope, uppercutting with the shield, kicking bro 100 yards away with Cristiano Ronaldo for him, while his
You forget your rib cage. Your whole body is done, bro. Yo,
There are more
hello?
Easter eggs here somewhere.
Cap runs and jumps off the top rope, uppercutting
I need to
with
pause
the shield,
this.
kicking bro
Boom.
100 yards away
Oh my. Oh, and that this didn't dent it though.
with Cristiano Ronaldo for
Hey,
him,
he's fine.
while his teammates back at base asking, yo Cap, you got it?
I got.
Looking at Uncle who knows who's next. Buddy didn't even get a chance to move yet before Cap could do a somersault and beam him, hitting his arm and kneeing bro twice, tossing him. That's so embarrassing, dog. Both legs in the air? At least he probably made it out without any broken bones or anything. Not bro right here though. Block, nose broken, lifting and tosses him across like a weak ass no-name 10-day contract player he is. taking his shield and banging this dude's head. Cap, you just fried his brains. Teammates gonna find him and ask, you okay, bro?
No, bro, turn his brain to scrambled eggs. This is a good question, though. Who's stronger, Spider-Man or Cap? I mean, if we're talking about the MCU, I think Captain America here is stronger only because, what's his name? Peter, right? Peter or Tom Holland, whatever, he got introduced, like he's very young, like he's very new to being Spider-Man. And then they also did that thing in Civil War where Spider-Man grabbed him with the webs and he was trying to pull him, and then Captain America like pulled him back in a sense. So I think he's stronger MCU wise, but I assume comics and cartoons, Spider-Man should be stronger, no?
Or anything. Not bro right here though.
Even in MCU stronger? Oh, okay. I was just going off like what I'm seeing, but it would make sense for it to be Spider-Man because his power is like some radioactive mutant spider. This came from a man-made serum. You feel me? So I feel like if we're talking about like which one's stronger, it would be a spider because it comes from, you know, some fictional bullshit, I guess. I don't know.
Nose broken, lifting and tosses him across like a weak-ass, no-name 10-day contract player he is. Taking his shield and banging this dude's head. Cap, you just fried his brains. Teammates gonna find him and ask, you okay, bro?
Wait, no, you're right. Yeah. Spider-Man caught Winter Soldier's punch, and he was like, oh, that's cool. That shit left Cap disabled when he got punched by Bucky. Spider-Man is stronger. Cap just got better combat experience. No, yo, y'all are right, bro. That actually does make sense.
No. But Cap got caught lacking with his pants down. Iron to his dome. Nigga asked him to name 5 Vegeta wins or I get to blasting. But right before he was able to say Frieza in a dream sequence, Cap's teammates blast him while gliding in dumb late. Steve had already dropped, landed tilted, and had a gold scar already and everything, but continues around the boat. And while on the walkie-talkie gets kicked by Batroc, blocking another kick and just avoids missing on children for the rest of his life. We almost missed out on the masterpiece that was the next Avengers. Cap manages to get up to block again, spinning to get kicked, and then dodges the aura kick. All this is Cap showing off that he got the best defense on this list. Daredevil blocks and shields hits with his face, and Spider-Man does it with his loved ones. He goes back in and Cap parries every single attack, and pushing his ass onto the ground. Batroc gets back up and instantly goes on the offensive again instead of thinking this through, getting his kick twice, 3 times, actually 4, into a weave, block, left and right kicks. What was it Thanos said? Yeah, this even worse. All that for not even a drop of blood, but maybe a drop of sweat on Steve's head? Weaves a back kick, hitting his ACL, kneeing him in the gut a total of 3 times and throwing him into a routine. Ooh, congrats.
Yeah, that
really
was
showed that you belong in the Olympics.
Yeah, that was a little extra.
Must have felt like Cap was cheating or something. Talking about, I thought you were more than a shield. Dudes be making any type of excuse.
You've been losing though.
Nah, bro, I'm lagging. But Cap obliges. It's not the shield why you was losing, bro. What is it Leo said to Raph? I'm just better than you. Blocking his first kick, block, kick, weave into a nasty elbow. Got him stumbling backwards and Cap just staring at his ass, waiting, taunting him, not taking him serious. Kicking him in the shin and then in the chest and does a finishing spin kick to lay him flat on his back. Bro tried to talk all that smack and now he laid out. I don't know why he tried to get up. Just stay down, bro. But he didn't want to listen. His ego took over him.
That was actually pretty cool.
So Captain America tackles the shit out of him through the door and tells him night-night.
Damn! Widow's there already, right? Hacking the shit.
Captain America peeped that his teammates been moving a bit sus and electrical lately. These like the 15th niggas to hop in the elevator and Cap looking around like,
oh, W
so
transition.
Now everybody gotta use this bitch, huh? All of a sudden, people allergic to using the stairs now. He even peeping dude.
First of all, it's already sus because while we got 15 men in an elevator, the capacity been exceeded. It don't even make sense, bro. So even I would have noticed that something off. Like, why all 15 of y'all in this elevator, bro? I know y'all not in a rush to get to y'all floors. Y'all could have waited. Like, it don't make no sense, bro.
With beads of sweat, like the AC not blasting in this hole. That boy nervous because he got the assignment.
This super high-tech building and bro sweating. Nah, bro. This elevator got AC. I don't know what you got going on, man. Come on. So it so happens to stop at every floor. That's another one. Super high-tech building, and all of a sudden everybody wanted. Nah, that don't make sense. That don't make sense, bro.
Now everybody got it. These like the 15th niggas to hop in the elevator and Cap looking around like, So now everybody gotta use this bitch, huh? All of a sudden, people allergic to using the stairs now. He even peeping dudes with beads of sweat, like the AC not blasting in this hole. That boy nervous, cause he got the assignment to sneak Captain America. They whip out the police brutality stick and start pressing Cap on the wall, in the elevator, choking the life out of him. If 80 dudes pull up on me in the elevator, lock the doors, and grab onto me, including my neck, getting beat up is the least of my worries right now.
Facts.
They even trying to put handcuffs on him, but he not going for that kinky shit. While getting electrocuted, still resisting arrest. 48 dudes in here and they can't hold Cap back? What is it Kobe said? Send another one. Cap counting them like
1, then it's 2, then it's 3, then it's 4 bodies. You take a break to celebrate and then you swap the Johnny.
all these Hydra/SHIELD agents useless. Don't even bother reviving them. Don't make the same mistake the Z fighters did. Dudes was out here wasting sensu beans on Krillin.
That's a
Man,
fact.
Take that nigga to the hospital.
Yeah.
Knocks the wind out of him, elbow, headbutt, grabbing and throwing, but gets the magnet handcuff kicked back onto the elevator, keeping him stuck in place. All of them hype, knowing this is their chance. Stop trying to break free, nigga. Blocking, then weaving, but starts getting electrocuted. But Captain America's taking lightning from Thor. This is baby.
Ooh,
Come
true.
on now. Fighting it off, elbowing, block, and throwing bro into the camera. Now Cap has plausible deniability from this Rico case. No way even his lawyer could fuck this up now. Cap makes him electrocute his teammate, bops him into a double kick, and then grabs his
I'm
hand
calling off
into a
work.
kick.
Oh
None
my-
of them understood.
Yo, I'm calling off work and I better get PTO, paid time off. I'm gonna be sitting in that office and I'm gonna listen. My forearm's broken, my ribs are broken, my legs are broken, bro. Y'all had me fighting in an elevator with Captain America. I'm getting paid for this. Like, I'm not coming back to work, bro. I'm using all my vacation days. Hell no.
Him into a double kick and then grabs his
Again.
hand into a kick.
Damn.
None of them understood. They didn't lock Cap in here with them. They locked themselves in with him. And at this point, he's so over all of this, he's pissed off. So pissed off, he might even curse. He starts absolutely wilding on them,
My curse.
ragdolling their asses. Got bro like, chill. Like, bro, what do you mean chill? Niggas will body slam you after a triple decker spin kick, and after you get mad, be like, nah, you doing too much. It wasn't that
Facts.
serious. Tries to sneak Cap, getting blocked, electrocuting, weaving again, and electrocuting.
Oh my
him
God,
again.
if that connected.
And an ISO versus the best hand-to-hand fighter in the MCU was never gonna go well for bro. Cause Cap lands a right and slams him into the roof of the elevator, laying him out. Black Panther got whooped by a fighter jet pilot. Daredevil struggles while fighting Fat Joe. Nigga be swinging on him just to see him lean back. Now lean back. Spider-Man, we personally gave belt to.
Damn.
And I'm supposed to compare them to this demon, bruh? Stop it. Matter of fact, Captain America caught one of these people in the street and ran up on his ass, brought two fists to a gunfight,
I love
absorbing
this.
his punch with the shield. That man Bucky got the left hook of a damn truck.
Damn,
Grabbing his
that was a
shield
good
into
punch.
a drop kick and unloads the clip on Steve. Running out of ammo, so he hits the triangle, swapping to his secondary. Shooting off that Uzi at Cap, and he takes this chance to kick the gun away. That's two guns knocked away, and the Winter Soldier said, I got one more in me. Whipping out a pistol, getting his shit.
Oh, that was
blocked,
the knife.
Catching, block right, twisting, and Cap flips. To which Bucky hits Cap with his own move. And no, I do not mean racism. Taking his shield, blocking him, and punching him to the ground.
That looks cool. Bro, chat, we thought it was gonna be him next, bro. We dead ass thought that the Winter Soldier was going to be the next Captain America. And if they had just done that, everybody would have been happy. But no, bro. They give it to Falcon. And Falcon, by the way, let me get myself out the screen, bro. Falcon, by the way, is a good character. Like him being the Falcon, that's awesome. But y'all making him the next Captain America, I don't know, bro. It just doesn't work. This made more sense. A lot more sense. This would have been so tough.
I do not mean racism. Taking his shield, blocking him, and punching him to the ground.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga.
That's what I do.
Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit.
But a shield is a defensive weapon,
Yo,
so a
6ix9ine
psycho
is
like
funny,
him
bro.
got no use for it. Hence him trying to take off Cap's damn head and whip out
Damn.
something more his speed. Yet again,
Oh, this is a
brought
cool
weapon
scene
to
right
the
here.
fight, and Cap just came with two hands, getting both of his punches blocked, blocking both of Bucky's into a block, and weave, block. Cap playing defense like Jared Leto movies. They make sure everyone stays 100 feet away from the movie theaters. Catching his hand, getting pushed into a duck, weave, right hook, and a spinning back kick into a van. And Cap takes
Damn.
this chance to show off his incredible 40-yard dash speed, closing the distance ASAP, trying to put a hole in this nigga chest, getting blocked right, blocking, and throwing him to the ground for the second time now. But it really didn't last long at all, because Bucky gets back up.
That's where that
starts
meme comes
choking
from?
Cap out, pulling him in close, looking like they're finna get romantic. Bucky hasn't had yams in decades, he's starving. Eventually throwing Cap damn near breaking his spinal cord, nearly crushing his head like a grape.
Oh
He
my
trying to kill
God,
this
if that
man.
connected.
Brody still ain't over how Steve took Peggy when he was drooling over her.
She
Wonder
mad
if
though.
Cap hit that nigga with the Harry Osborn to Peter. Strawberries. Cap gets back up and blocks all of Bucky's punches, but they're too powerful. How you block
Oh
a
my
punch and still
God.
get rocked? Would have been the
Facts.
day I realized I'm not cut out for this Captain America shit. He whipping out his 8th weapon too? There's something wrong with this nigga. Where he even keeping all of these? Kicking Cap,
two
getting
pistols?
blocked, and slicing the van in half. Somebody coming out later from their crappy
With a
job
fade.
just to see their car got keyed to hell.
Oh.
Cap manages to grab him and slam
thought he was
him
gonna talk
on his
about the guy
head,
in
and then
there.
he snapped that nigga out of it, getting back onto his feet and grabbing back his shield. When in doubt, reliable, just like the game in his red rose, white ceiling. Blocking Bucky into a weave, block, switch hands, caught in
That
the
was
feet.
tough.
Old MCU choreography was peak.
Facts.
Phase 4 MCU, what you got?
What the fuck is that smell?
Blocking Bucky's
He fought. Wait, he fell before? Okay, I feel like there was some good fights in here. That was pretty good. Moon Knight, I didn't finish watching it, but I heard it was good, at least for like the shows and stuff. Eternals had a good speedster. Bro. What If is fun. It's fun, but I think that's it, bro. Oh, Spider-Man No Way Home was cool too. That's it, man. What the hell is Werewolf by Night? Who is that? Oh, Loki was good as well. Thor Love and Thunder is disgusting. An actual disgrace of a movie. Yeah, I think that's about it.
what you got?
Oh, nah, Shang-Chi with straight hands don't play. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it was good, right? I feel like Bucky was better trained. Just Cap got more experience, for sure. And I mean, it's also a Captain America movie, so technically he has to win. What I was gonna say is, chat, who's that T guy from Superman? I need y'all to tell me his name so I can have a new take. But anyways, man, what is his name? Terrific. Mr. Terrific, right? Remember how I said that Superman did very good at giving the spotlight to a side character, aka Mr. Terrific. He was portrayed and introduced very well to the point where I, as a viewer that didn't know who he was, actually enjoyed and liked the character to the point where like we want to see more of him. Like they did a good job with him, and then I feel like that same thing applies to Bucky. The way they introduced him, the choreography, the fighting, how much of a menace he is, the way he looks, how cool, like everything they did to introduce him was so, bro, perfect. Perfect movie, perfect villain. And I just feel like his image, it didn't get ruined. I think Bucky still is a good like portrayed character, but after him being the Winter Soldier, we didn't see that side of him anymore. We didn't see that like, yo, I got hands type fighting, you feel me? We need more of that. But whatever. Anyways, Bucky, B character, Mr. Terrific, W character.
Weave, block, switch hands, caught in. Old MCU
Damn.
choreography was peak. Phase 4 MCU, what you got?
What the fuck is that smell?
Blocking
Yeah, that was
Bucky's
bad.
kick, weaving, stabbing his arm, uppercut, grabbing him and tossing him away like a side character. And in that moment, his mask came off, and we finally get the reveal. Bucky?
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
I guess Bucky doesn't remember his homie. Forgot how Steve
Yeah,
let
this guy's
him wear his
funny.
4PF chain. Crazy how niggas be switching up. But his new best friend forever, Falcon, steps in to save the day. For now. Cause Cap said I need that rematch even though he won. He trying to boost his record. So he
Exactly,
hunts down
bro.
Bucky to the Helicarrier, giving his henchmen
When they
straight
cared about
work.
movies.
At this point in the MCU, seeing Captain America coming towards you, damn near worse than Batman.
Holy
Imagine
shit.
getting hit this hard into a double
Why he
kick,
look so
giving
scary?
out double CTE and putting a hole in this damn man's
Lord.
chest. Steve's disdain to Hydra spans decades, and he never holds back. Bro hates these niggas.
What about Charleston White? He be all in
Oh, come on,
public.
Charles White! Charles White! Stop playing with me! I'm trying to catch him!
Oh,
I wanna catch him!
oh.
Cap moving like he got super
Oh my
soldier
God.
hearing. But while we're on the topic of hearing,
What did he
I'd
do to
like
him?
to mention that this message is sponsored by
Raycon.
It's
Yo, I need new headsets, new headphones for the gym, bro. Well, not me, my girl does. Why don't we get her some Raycon? She gonna be like, bro, what dope? She gonna be like, what the fuck is this, bro? Anyways, we'll go ahead and skip that. She funny for that. She's mad funny, bro. Hey, be Raycon's W blank boy.
webcon.com/blankboyopen. He finds Bucky and it's time for their final fight. I'ma have to put you down for teaming with the ops. Crazy, cause we were really brothers once. Now though, hope is shield. But I need y'all to really peep this for real. Bucky shoots up, fakes down, using the other pistol getting smacked, into a spin move and realizes, oh shoot, Cap can't block both. Getting blocked, but then shooting up and down, grazing Cap, ripping the new suit swag. But most of the damage done was really just to the suit for real.
She might whoop my shit for real.
Pops his ass 30 feet away.
To
and
Walmart.
We already know how Bucky moves. He pulling out weapons from his ass cheeks like a circus move, whipping out a knife. And he's really lost it, even more so somehow. I'm crazy looking ass. Are your hands crazy though? I don't know about crazy, but they definitely are Team Chris Breezy. Cap gets blocked, blocking Bucky, block, weave, duck, and really peep it, bro. Blocking Cap's kick, making him hit the will you marry me, but Cap still blocks and the Helicarrier starts getting boomed, so it forces Bucky to lose his balance. Cap then takes this chance to try and continue the plan to stop the Helicarrier, but he's back, weaving, block, into a spin kick, block, grabbing his arm, catching his shield, and now they're just stuck holding
all you have to
each
do
other,
is place the
staring
thing
at
there.
each other's eyes. Enough of this mook shit. Cap grabs his knife and kicks his ass far away. Keep in mind, this is a bloodlusted, brainwashed Bucky trying to kill Cap versus Cap, who doesn't even want to hurt him for real and has a mission to do, so is fighting him off
Hydra,
while
bro.
also trying to complete the plan. And he's still fucking him up. Yeah, we know the answer is not you, bro. And you, bro. Don't even need a video for that one.
What do you
Cap
mean?
turns and
Yo, if it's MCU, chat, she got hands. She always fucking doing like the freaking Rey Mysterio going on your neck spinning move attack. MCU, she got hands. I don't know about comics. I mean, obviously you just reading pages, but they really like be giving her a lot of spotlight, bro. Like Black Widow really got
Don't even
hands in
need
the
a video
MCU.
for that one. Cap turns and is able to block Bucky's punch, managing to push him
But
away
it's usually
and create distance.
okay. I see what he means. I guess they show her taking out like NPCs, like guards and kind of like nobodies and stuff like that. But yeah, Captain America, he's had the ones with various people. Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
That one. Cap turns and is able to block Bucky's punch, managing to push him away and create distance. Missing not once but twice into a block again, trading punches, and Buddy must have just realized that Steve's hands are just too different and said fuck it. I mean, I look like Jeff Hardy off the top rope, forcing them both to fall 50 feet. They lucky they're both super soldiers. Shit would have done Hawkeye like SpongeBob SquarePants. Cap knees him, Bucky gut punches, blocking Cap twice and bitch slaps him, but Cap says, oh, say less. Grabbing the device and tries to skedaddle out of there. Bucky said, nuh-uh, Call of Duty sliding after him. But even though Bucky is a year older, Steve just continues to low bro him, getting his hook weave, blocked, and then grabs Cap's wrist, getting popped and kicks him off
the chip is gone.
Scar, please, face ass, as Cap jumps in like Spider-Man. He got the form on point, but unfortunately, it didn't come with Spidey senses. He's Spidey senseless, getting beamed in the back. The pole upped on him, manages to shield the shots just in the nick of time before getting Swiss cheesed. Winter Soldier used to be so tough.
Yeah,
Bucky fell off hard, man.
I
now
agree.
He with the new G Leaguers. Dr. Doom gonna pull up to Earth expecting to find the real Avengers like,
Who are you people?
Yeah, where they at though? PRSV. I appreciate the follow.
Cap throws his shield and Bucky just punches it away, going in to stab him, weaving, blocking, and landing a stab in my guy Steve Rogers' shoulder. He never finna pitch the same ever again.
What is that?
A crazy what-if talent. He headbutts Bucky twice, getting thrown to the waist side, taking it out. Bucky goes for the device, but I think Cap at this point really has had enough, stopping him right there and literally just lifts him into the air with one goddamn arm. Got his legs dangling in the air, and then choke slams him onto the ground, putting him into an armbar, telling him to drop it.
Drop the chip.
Drop it. I said drop the device, fuck nigga. He said,
now you're gonna need another arm.
Drop it, even with a broken shoulder, putting him onto the ground into a sleeper
Is he
hold,
about to choke
trapping
him,
his arm
choke him
and
out?
making him go unconscious. For the rest of the fight scene, it consists of Cap completing his mission and Bucky wanting to keep on fighting, but Cap's beat this nigga ass like 15 times at this point. Bucky starts spazzing on him, but Cap is literally just pulling a Naruto and refusing to punch back.
Fight back, fight back. Avengers Age of Ultron. Yo, first time catching Unk live. You see, bro, I was gonna show love to you, but you dead ass call me Unk, bro. I'm not Unk, chat. I'm y'all age, man. I'm a young, handsome guy like you guys. Stop it.
You already knew we was gonna have to mention Cap versus Ultron.
Yo.
But real quick, Thank you to this dude glazing in the comments, cause he gets it. Motherfucker boxing with Ultron and Thanos, and I have people in here trying to talk about Moon Knight or T'Challa got better hands. T'Challa. Just like Spider-Man, he got the spanking too. Aesthetically, Cap got the best hands, him or Shang-Chi. He's got the most volume by far. He's gone up against the biggest challenges.
True.
Daredevil, Deadpool, and Moon Knight only play one side of the ball, no defense. I'm sorry, bro. How is he not the answer outside of bias? But anyways, let's move on to Cap versus Ultron, just for niggas to be like, I don't know, bro. Black Widow was kind of putting hands on Hawkeye. She up there.
Yeah, but
The most advanced technology in your time was a toaster. I'm not scared of a nigga from the Neolithic period.
Okay.
yeah,
So
see, that's what I meant. Like, Captain America has the range of just fighting actual like villains and, you know, people that matter. Black Widow, although she got hands, is usually NPCs or, okay, this time Hawkeye, bro. Another human. It don't count. But in the MCU, she do be doing shit. But it's just not enough.
I'm not scared of a nigga from the Neolithic period.
Okay, so what? Cap might not know how to use a microwave or cellular data, but he understands hitting him with a shield, flipping over Ultron's lasers, and then double hitting the shield into Ultron.
Oh, damn.
Unfortunately, though, Ultron knocked it away, so Cap just lost like 50 attribute points.
But he don't care, though.
Immediately getting blasted off the truck, holding on,
Wait.
leaving a bot. Where are the rest of the Avengers at to help, bro?
Never
Steve
mind.
gotta be talking about them afterwards like,
I was on the team with a whole bunch of LA Fitness niggas. No badges.
Buddy really choking a robot. He's truly lost it, getting his arm twisted, but help is on the way. When I said Avengers, where you at? I meant the good ones. Black Widow coming through with 2 bum-ass pistols.
Yeah.
But she actually brought his shield so he can get free. My fault, Natasha. You really were useful. Not as a superhero, but a FedEx driver for Cap, my nigga. Cap lands a hit but gets blasted
Why
away
the
again onto
slander, bro?
somebody's new car.
Yeah.
I said it once and I'll say it again. MCU civilians need Avengers insurance. Nigga car
True.
got flipped over and Cap using it as a launch pad into a hit block. Damn. Blocking and Ultron starts getting lasered by Hawkeye in the Quinjet. That obviously didn't last long nor work because Hawkeye's behind the plan. So Cap and Ultron keep boxing on top of the truck until Cap one arm chucks him into a concrete wall. Ultron, just like Bucky, realizes this isn't somebody you can box with, opting to just tackle him, but Cap reverses his ass. Now nobody on this bus making it home on time.
Bro, who
Kinda
be
missed the
paying for
game.
this shit?
Don't worry, spoiler alert, the Giants lost. Cap throws the shield at him just to end up catching it back, jumping over the tackle and
Bro,
blocking,
hell
but the
nah.
blast away.
Bro, nah, you're right, bro. Being an NPC in any superhero movie, show, cartoon, whatever it is, bro, that shit sucks. And I told y'all I would not want to be from any of these worlds because if you choose a superhero world, every superhero has its villain. So you're gonna feel the effects of that, bro. I do not, like, yo, I'm trying to catch a train ride home, bro. And now we got this big ass metal clanker, bro. Like,
Back, jumping
look
over
at this.
the tackle and
Yo,
blocking,
boom,
but the
like,
blast away is just too
there's people
powerful.
around.
It still sent him flying to the ground regardless, and Ultron gains the upper hand. Cap still weaves though, blocks not once but twice, 3, 4, rib shot, and gets saved by Quicksilver last minute. Not gonna lie, it was about to get critical.
Captain America, Civil War.
Captain America drops
Oh,
through
yeah.
and absolutely
Boom!
kills this
He killed
nigga,
people here,
tearing
too.
his ACL. I'm telling you, bro, I'd truly be more afraid as a terrorist seeing Cap than a thug seeing Batman. Look at this man. There
Dead.
is something wrong with this dude. How you gonna double leg kick the man like that, bro?
Dead.
The ones inside the building must have thought that they were safe too. His hatred gave him the ability to fly, making him smell that Polo G music and kicking his ass away.
Oh
Now,
my-
if you thought he had it bad, getting kicked, hitting the back of his head, and having it in the hair, you pop out at your party, I'm with the gang. Buddy thought he had Cap pinned, but gets his shit wrung. and gets his
Oh,
ass
straight to
punted
the
away.
head.
I know Hydra soldiers hate to hear they fighting Captain America today.
There's no way. Say you swear to God. Say you swear to God. Put that on Allah. Say put that on Allah. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
Cap goes on his way to hunt down Crossbones,
Yo!
who's behind all of this, and gets greeted with a bomb on his shield, avoids it, but can't avoid getting sneaked in the back by him. Before Cap could even get up and tell him that he could do this all day, Crossbones loads up his gauntlet and hits Cap right in the face, sending him flying down and turn my son into
Oh
a
my
letter.
God.
Give me a C for catching an ass whooping. But Crossbones made a big mistake. He allowed Cap to get up, blocking the kick, weaving, weave, block, dodge, two-piece combo. But he's still mad about how Cap did him in Winter Soldier. He Deadpool twin now.
Oh, you
Cap
said it wasn't
blocks
personal.
Headbutted and uppercut into the snack
Oh,
stand.
no. It did get personal after he dropped the building on him. Is that what it was? Like he got burned from the building. That's what caused that.
Twin now.
I think.
Cap blocks, gets headbutted.
No, but
and
he didn't drop
uppercut
it on
into the
him.
snack stand. I'm sick. Now I'm never gonna get my chicken over rice with extra white sauce. Come to think of it, what is that white sauce? Cap weaves two punches, gut punch, weave, gut
Bro,
punch, gets
halal food from New
pressed
York?
up against the wall like
From
a
the
nerd.
city, that shit go crazy.
They squabbling out there now.
Now he's weaving stabs, dislocating
Oh!
arms, and ringing heads. Toss that shit in the trash.
That was clean.
But he got Freddy Krueger face
said,
and think
"Hush,
those
hush,
Freddy
hush."
Krueger knives really about to scare anyone. Whipping out another one just for Cap to dodge both swings, 3 pieces arm, and kick him away.
He's swinging too.
Cap out here catching bodies like Magic Johnson, collecting Infinity Stones of MCU characters he squabbled with, and now he gonna have to add Lil Bro Spider-Man on that list.
Aw,
We've been
man.
doing this since you was in diapers, young nigga. But not gonna lie, I'm getting taught a lesson to start off with, getting webbed and pulled into a disgusting pit.
Damn.
Cap has now realized that these YNs got no respect for the
This is the
OGs.
scene I was talking
They
about.
saying you went up against Red Skull, Milkman, and
Right
a bunch
here.
of plumbers, but Steve still shows Peter that grown man strength. You gotta get the fundamentals down first, young bull. You just trying to spam webs. Now he finna pull you in and decapitate you damn near. It's crazy cause Iron Man himself told Spider-Man that Cap wasn't even trying to hurt him for real. If he wasn't trying to hurt him, then what the heck is this? That boy on the ground, gasping for air right now. And Black Panther, you next. Nah, don't run. Bring that ass here. Tossing that man away like a stepchild. Cap already waxed
Bro,
his
I'm
ass
not
in
gonna get hit like that and think like, oh yeah, no, we still good after this, bro. Son, you threw that shield at me like you meant to hit me hard, gang.
man away like a stepchild. Cap already waxed his ass in animation, and now he finna do it in live action too. Especially when he's blocking a 3-piece combo.
Oh, that's
Rod
tough.
Wave can never. Blocking slashes, weave, the beautiful trilogy, blocking again. Black Panther's supposed to be oh so quick, and he can't land a claw on this man. And then gets himself punted away. I'm crying, bro.
I do wish that interaction, like, I wish it was better in the sense that like they were fighting each other and they acknowledged like that they're equal, if not. I don't know. I just feel like it should have been more respectful towards Black Panther because isn't he technically the one to have the better fighting experience in the comic or something? Like he is a martial artist of so many different like fighting forms and techniques. Yeah, right? Goku should have lost that fight. Okay.
Blocking slashes,
Okay, bro.
weave, the beautiful trilogy, blocking again. Black Panther's supposed to be oh so quick, and he can't land a claw on this man.
Let's talk about
and he gets
this.
himself punted away.
See,
I'm crying,
and that
bro.
was the movie where he also got introduced. So I feel like it should have been more like respectful towards him.
Bro, this who y'all had on the list with Steve? Stop. These 3 automatically disqualified for getting dropped off by Cap personally. And for the last one, this is a fight I already covered with my bro codenamed Super over on Super Blank. But I just need to highlight how Cap was doing Iron Man truly crazy when it was just one-on-one. Not gonna rehash the 2v1 part cause Iron Man Glazer is sensitive about that.
That's me. I'm not sensitive about it, but what you're not gonna do is like, yo, bro, it's a 2v1. Like, chill out, dude. Chill out.
I just wanted Cap to just sit there and watch his best homie, an innocent man, get incinerated. Yes, Bucky is innocent. He didn't do anything. The Winter Soldier did. I'm not the same man I was 2 days ago. Bro was literally mind controlled.
I see where you come
Bucky and Winter
from.
Soldier are literally 2 different people. They just look alike. Holding Westbrook to the crimes of Raphael is not crazy? That's why Cap blocked
Yo,
him
really?
right at Ito's left and starts choking his ass out. Super Soldier's serum really buffed everything except his brain. This is
look
the
like
second
Ninja
time
Turtle.
his dumbass tried to choke Metal, and deservedly so, gets blasted away, but still weaves the ground strike that Iron Man was trying to put on him. This man Iron Man really just left a hole in the concrete from his punch. But he got a metal suit with lasers, rockets can fly, and y'all tried to make it seem like a 2v1 versus niggas with just straight fist was oh so unfair. But even with that, he getting pieced up, left,
And it
right,
wasn't
left
just a
again, then
2v1. No, it was 2 super soldiers. 1v1 and I guess you could say like a super AI, but still like stop disrespecting Iron Man as if his crash out wasn't justified, bro. I get it. You know what I'm saying? His mom and dad died that day. And we have this man Captain America trying to like protect Bucky. Like, bro, let him get his 1v1 though. Feel me?
fair. But
Come
even
on.
with that, he getting pieced
Let him get
up.
his
Left,
ones,
right, left
pussy.
again, then another left. hitting him left, right, uppercut. He putting this man into a blender. This is crazy. Aren't y'all homies? Right, left, left, right, and right again. Iron Man realized, just like everyone else, he can't box with this man because he got the best hands in the MCU.
That's
so
true.
Activated his hacks and catches the shield and stares him down.
Time to fight back.
Ooh, you so tough. You put your $80 billion suit in autopilot because you couldn't hang. And Siri started putting paws on Cap, I'm not gonna lie. Flying over to him, blocked, gut punch, and elbow. Had Cap stumbling, dazed, Fetty Wap. Use whatever word you want to for over, because the uppercut into the gut blast really put an end to this fight. But Iron Man was feeling disrespectful, punching Cap while he already on the ground twice, picking up and throwing him. And this is what I'm saying. You telling me Iron Man has every single advantage in the book from a physical standpoint because of his suit, and uses hacks to match the skills of Cap. But this, oh, what's over there, ass move is unfair? Man, get your ass on the ground.
Damn.
If that's cheap,
No,
then I'm
no,
Mr. Krabs.
that move is fine. That move is fine. It was just the jumping. The jumping is crazy, bro.
Cause I'm all for it. Man, go fight Hydra. They did this, not Bucky. Now I'm gonna pound on you. Pause. Hitting him with the crazy rights, using the shield as a can opener,
Oh my
cracking him
God.
open like a can of tuna. God damn,
That was
nigga,
scary right there.
pause. I also don't want to let it slide that Cap had hands for Thanos. Even Thanos couldn't keep up with him. But I already covered that fight fully, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah.
Moral of the story is, we know who got the best hands in the MCU.
Facts. I just realized this was a super long video, but very, very well detailed. I'm not gonna cap. Ranking every version of Batman. Are we ever gonna get this one? My God. The greatest character arcs of all time. A dope video, Blank Boy. I'm gonna leave a like for that. Really love your commentary, very funny. And yeah, man, shout out Captain America. He's right. He has the best hands in the MCU. For sure, for sure. Captain America has such hands, he had to run the ones with himself. When he time traveled back in Endgame, yes, and he looked at his ass, and he was like, yo, that's Captain America's ass. No, America's ass, yeah. This is why Cap had to be put down after Endgame. True, he had to get nerfed. The super soldier serum Steve took didn't just come with height and abs, it also came with a fighting moveset. And it just got better over time. Bro made this so he can glaze Cap again. Bro, nah. Team Iron Man, don't care. See you tomorrow. Hey, W video though. I'm out.